Good morning and welcome back. This is Brother Jim Newton. It's good to be back with you. I was studying my Bible this week and meditating, and I came across some verses in the book of James that I really thought was appropriate. In the book of James, in chapter 4, verse 7, the Bible reads, "Therefore submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners. Purify your hearts, you double-minded." And then if I skip down to verse 10, it says, "Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he will lift you up." I got to thinking about the world today. I got to thinking about what we teach our children today and what is taught in the world. It seems like success is measured by the wealth. You know, we have slogans like the boy with the most toys is the winner. You know, the difference between a man and a boy is the price of his toys. And we see so many times that children are taught that their success is measured by their bank account, by the house they live in, by the car they drive, by the gadgets that they have, by the clothes that they wear. They have to have a designer name on them. And I thought about the book of Ecclesiastes. And I remember reading in it, and I went to it, and in chapter 2, verse 10, it says, "Whatever my eyes desired, I did not keep from them. I did not withhold my heart from any pleasure. For my heart rejoiced in all my labor, and this was my reward from all my labor. Then I looked on all the works that my hands had done, and on the labor in which I had toiled, and indeed all was vanity, grasping for the wind. There was no profit under the sun." And then I looked at the author of Ecclesiastes, and when he summed everything up at the end, he goes, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is man's all. This is the duty of man." Too many times, too many times, we lose focus on what's truly important. Then I remembered what Jesus said and recorded in the Gospel of Mark. In the Gospel of Mark, and he says, "For what will it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul? Or what will a man give in exchange for his soul?" Through the years, I've been taught from the teachings of our beloved pastor that salvation is of the utmost importance. The most important thing that a man can accomplish on this earth is salvation, is a relationship with dearest Jesus. All the profit, all the homes, all the money, all the bank accounts will all go away when you pass away. But when we die, we face judgment with dearest Jesus. When you face judgment, when you are on your knees and you're bowing before Jesus, and yes, you will bow. The Bible is very specific that every knee shall bow and every tongue will confess, and that we are to die once and then face judgment. Yes, you will bow before Jesus. And what will you hear when you leave? Will you hear, "Welcome, my good and faithful servant," or "Depart from me, I know you not"? The Bible tells us that we need to cleanse our hands, that we need to rid our souls of the pleasures of this world and focus on him. We need to humble ourselves, and Jesus will lift us up. Won't you give your heart to Jesus? Won't you put him first in your life? God bless you. I'll see you next week. I'll be coming to you from the Philippines next week. God bless. Bye-bye.